Hi guys, David here from Payette4.com, and in this video we're going to explain what to do when your iPhone goes straight to voicemail.
Well, this can happen for a number of different reasons, so we're just going to start with the most common one in my opinion, which is that Do Not Disturb is turned on. Now, Do Not Disturb is a feature that is designed to not disturb you, surprise, surprise, but it does send all incoming calls to voicemail. So, to turn off or to check if it's on, let's open Control Center.
Yep, on an iPhone 10, swipe down to the right-hand corner.
And for iPhone 8 and earlier, swipe up from the bottom of the screen.
Look for that moon icon. As you can see, it's actually on my iPhone right now because I don't want to be disturbed. You'll know it's on. That moon will be purplish. Icon will be white.
Yeah, just tap it.
Tap it to turn it off.
Yep, it says Do Not Disturb off at the top. Yep. Now people can call you. Now, Do Not Disturb is one of those features that has automatic settings. So there's a couple different ones. Let's go to the Settings app and then to Do Not Disturb.
Do Not Disturb, there it is.
Right, so Do Not Disturb can be scheduled itself, like by default.
Yep.
I think it's like 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. so that you don't get disturbed at night.
Yeah, you can turn that on.
Exceptions.
Yep. You can turn that on if you just tap Scheduled, and you'll see it from 10 to 7.
10 to 7.
You can adjust that if you want.
Now, one of the newer features that Apple introduced is Do Not Disturb while driving, which is designed to save lives. So you're not picking up the phone while you're driving the car. So at the bottom of this menu, you'll see the little Do Not Disturb while driving and then activate. David's is set to manually here.
Yep.
But you can also activate it automatically. Now, David had a cool story about being at the gym.
Yeah, sometimes I go to the gym, and if you're on an elliptical or a treadmill and you start moving, your iPhone might actually think you're in a car because you're going so fast.
Right.
So it might actually turn on later at the gym or, going for a run, I guess, too.
Right. So it's on automatically. It's a good feature, but it can be annoying, and all of a sudden all your calls are going straight to voicemail.
Yep.
So
that's Do Not Disturb.
So
Do Not Disturb, that's off. Next thing is airplane mode.
Airplane mode is airplane mode. It disables all the external cellular frequencies from your device.
Yep.
Pilots don't like it.
So once again, go open the Settings app right at the top. Airplane mode. If that switches on, that means your iPhone is in airplane mode. You see that airplane icon, upper right-hand corner of the screen. We don't want that on.
Right, and you can also do that in Control Center.
Yep.
Yeah. See the little airplane.
Yep.
Yeah. So the next troubleshooting step is it's your fault. So a lot of the time, people think that their iPhone is going straight to voicemail because they look down and they see that they have missed calls. But in fact, the ringer volume is just all the way down.
Yep.
And one of the main reasons this happens is that the volume controls on the side of the iPhone are not necessarily affecting the ringer volume on your iPhone. So you could be like blasting the YouTube volume, and then ringer isn't doing anything. So let's go to the Settings app.
Settings.
And then scroll down to Sounds and Haptics. Haptics are the touch. And then ringer and alerts. So in this case, David has his ringer all the way up. So he's going to be cool. Whether he go ahead, press the volume up and down buttons. You'll notice that he can adjust the volume independently of the ringer volume.
Yep.
So can I touch your phone for a second?
You sure can.
That's what we used to ask at Apple. Can I touch your phone? Okay. So if you take this and you slide it all the way down, people think they're going straight to voicemail because they're like, oh, I turned up the ringer all the way, but it's not touching it. So it's a good idea to actually have this up so you don't lose.
Or you could just have change with buttons turned on. Tap that switch. Now you can actually control both.
You can, but I think it's kind of dangerous for me anyway, because I would be turning this down and then my alarm doesn't go off in the morning because I was listeing to YouTube video really quiet at night or something.
So if your ringer is all set, it's not your fault.
Right.
The next thing to do
is to make sure you aren't blocked or you haven't blocked someone else.
Yeah, if you're blocked, your calls, when you call them, they'll go straight to voicemail.
Right.
If you've blocked someone and that person tries to call you, their calls will go straight to voicemail. So if you had a bad breakup but you made up and you didn't unblock them yet, that could be the issue.
Or it's grandma, who wants,
It's grandma,
she's just calling you. Yep. Anyway, to see who you've blocked, go to Settings and then scroll down to Phone.
Phone. Way down here.
Yep. And then tap where it says Call Blocking and Identification. And David has not blocked anyone. I have
not blocked anyone. I don't have enough people to block.
Yep. That's why I stay on your good side.
Yep,
exactly.
So if there's no one blocked, that's not the issue. The next step is to check for a carrier settings update.
Right. So there's only one way to do this. Carrier settings update. Sometimes it'll go straight to voicemail because your iPhone isn't connecting properly to the cell towers in your area. That's what a carrier settings update is designed to fix.
Open the Settings app, scroll down, tap General, tap About, wait here for 10-15 seconds. A pop-up will appear that says Carrier Settings Update, tap Update. If no update's available, no pop-up will show up. Simple as that.
Yep, just got to wait. Wait it out.
All right.
Yep. Next step, call your wireless carrier and say, hey, all my calls are going straight to voicemail.
what's wrong with my network?
Right, and then they'll send it to the Apple Store and they'll say, well, this doesn't have anything to do with us. It's because you're the carrier. So anyway, call your wireless carrier.
If your wireless carrier is, not great, maybe you want to switch.
And our website has a great new cell phone comparison section where you can find a perfect plan and a perfect phone for you. So check it out.
Yep, so check that out. Thank you guys for watching this video. That's what to do in your iPhone.
Yep.
Go straight to voicemail. Leave a comment down below if you have any other questions. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell.
And like the video.
Click the notification bell.
A lot to do. Sorry. You've got like 5 steps. We're just going to issue a 5-step process.
Yeah, we'll give you a handout.
Yep, exactly.
Thank you guys for watching this video.
We're done.